I just wanted to bandage my hand, but the doctor gave me general anesthesia instead. While unconscious, I felt like he had violated me, but I was told it was just the anesthesia causing hallucinations. I had no choice but to leave the clinic first. I immediately went to another hospital for a comprehensive examination and actually found someone else's DNA in my body. I went straight to the police station to file a report, but when I named my suspect, the detective couldn't believe it. The doctor was a highly respected person who had helped many residents. He always appeared polite and treated his patients with care and responsibility. There was no way he could commit such a heinous act. The detective asked me to think it over and make sure I hadn't misremembered something. I could only try harder to recall everything that happened. Because of harassment from my ex-boyfriend, I had accidentally cut my palm and rushed to the hospital to get it bandaged. The doctor said he needed to anesthetize the wound and gave me an injection. After that, I fell asleep and only remembered some blurry images. After hearing my unclear account and confirming there were no signs of violent assault on my body, the detective thought I was being overly anxious. Seeing how determined I was, he could only send someone to the hospital to collect the doctor's blood for DNA comparison. Since the doctor had once saved him, the officer thought highly of the doctor's character. He told the doctor about my testimony and asked for a vial of his blood so he could report back to his superior. Understanding the situation, the doctor said he completely understood and quickly handed over a vial of blood to the officer. After careful examination and comparison, the results indeed didn't match the DNA found in my body at all. The officers weren't surprised by this outcome. They caught up with my car and confronted me in front of my daughter and everyone else.
What do you want?
I'm here to tell you there was no DNA match between the individual you accused and the jizz from your panties.
It had to match.
Well, it didn't. Maybe if you gave me a list of all the other guys it could have been?
Which was extremely embarrassing. People immediately gave me strange looks. With justice denied and having to endure such humiliation, I couldn't swallow this injustice. I angrily went to the police station demanding an explanation from the detective, complaining that he definitely hadn't investigated properly.
Did you see him take the blood sample?
Officer Kresge did.
And Officer Kresge is our point man on this one.
And he's also friends with the doctor.
Hearing my accusations, the detective immediately called to inquire, and the officer had no choice but to admit he hadn't followed proper procedures. With my suspicions confirmed, I threatened to expose this to the media and demanded the detective investigate personally. Even though he believed the doctor was innocent, he had no choice but to return to the hospital for evidence collection. The detective explained his purpose, and the doctor didn't make any excuses. Instead, he calmly completed the evidence collection again in front of everyone. At this time, images of being violated kept flashing through my mind, and the facts of the doctor's crime became increasingly clear to me. However, what I didn't expect was that the latest test results were exactly the same as before, meaning the doctor was innocent.